Hi, this is Sierra and this is Reading Arsenal. As you may have noticed from the title, today I'm doing my first ever on this channel unboxing. How anticlimactic. So I got a few things from Book Outlet. I broke my book buying ban, yes, yet again. But Book Outlet has cheap books, so what do you do when there's like tons of cheap books? I didn't realize it was gonna get here this fast. I don't know, I thought I would be waiting a long time to get these books. Can't remember how many books I have to share with you, so let's just get into them. Mostly I got these books for myself. Let's just get into the box. Important invoicey stuff. Ooh, I'm so excited I can see the books on the inside. So first we have his paper, and this I got, no, it's just paper. The first book that I'm seeing here is, oh, it's a little, okay, it's a little bent, but that's okay. The first book that I have here is The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Ariel Bissett did a review of this book a long time ago, and I've been wanting that book since then. I saw it on Book Outlet. Another classic to add to my collection. So the next book that I got, oh, it was longer than I really thought. So I got Matilda by Roald Dahl. I think the only books I've read by Roald Dahl, and I read this in like grade 4, so when I was about 8 or 9, I read both of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory books, and I'd never read Matilda, and I felt like I needed to read Matilda because she loves books and all that stuff, and I really like the color, so yay. And I got another classic too, so that's what I see now. So let me just show it off. To preface this, I'm co-moderating a group on Goodreads called Read Those Classics on Your Bookshelf. I'm co-moderating with Kate Fell on YouTube. I'll put a link to her channel down below and a link to the Goodreads group if you want to check it out. No rush or anything like that. The months, I believe it's, no, I think it's March or something, we're reading Oliver Twist. So I got Oliver Twist because I saw it on, there's a sticker. Yeah, so I'm just gonna peel that off. Just gonna peel the sticker. Oh no, peel the sticker off. Peel it off. Just peel it off if I can. I hate stickers on books. Especially when they just don't come off properly. Those are the worst kinds of stickers. Yeah, so I got Oliver Twist because of the Goodreads group, and and basically there's no set rules to the group. The group is basically showing, just helping us get through the classics that are on our bookshelf and showing off more papers. You don't have to participate, you don't have to read the same books we read. You can just let us know what classics are you reading right now and sort of just discuss reading books, and it's pretty fun. The next book that I'm talking about is Sea Change by S.M. Wheeler. It's basically about this young girl who's like lonely and her parents are like unhappy, and she goes to the ocean and she meets a kraken, and it's very it goes on from there. It's very fantastical. It's like, I don't think it's a kid's book, but it was in the teen section on Book Outlet, so I'm just balancing this box of books on my knee. I thought the cover was absolutely gorgeous. I didn't look too much into it, so I hope it's good. It kind of screamed like fairy tale sort of to me, so that's why I got it, because I want to read more like fantasy fairy tale kind of stories. And the text is not that big. The next book that I got was Howls by Louis Sachar. It is the 10th anniversary edition. I always wanted a copy of Howls, and ever since I first read it in like grade 5 for like my first ever book club sort of deal, like this book and the movie is so good, awesome, and I kind of want to, yeah, I'm so happy that I found a copy of Howls. Like, I just wanted a good copy because I didn't really like the original cover, so this is kind of better, but I would have preferred a more like westerny cover without like face, but the art is fine. Everyone pretty much knows the story of Howls, but Howls is basically about this young kid named Stanley Yelnats III, and his family is cursed with, they're basically cursed with bad luck. So when Stanley gets caught for something that he didn't really do, he gets the option of being sent to jail or being sent to Camp Green Lake, which is this sort of camp in the desert where all the boys dig holes for however long. Which doesn't make any sense, but he does it anyway. And just the story is so cool, and I kind of imagined when I was younger, like reading this book, I imagined like what would be if a girl got in trouble, what would be their Camp Green Lake. So I kind of like imagined that. This book is so good and so strong, and it's like a childhood favorite. So the next book that I got is also adapted into a film. It is Howl's Moving Castle by Dianna Wynne Jones. This was made into a movie by Studio Ghibli, and I love that movie so much, and I always wanted to read the book just to know a little bit more, get a more inside look into the world, in this fictional world where magic exists, and a girl named Sophie attracts attention to the Witch of the Waste, which is kind of like the evil witch sort of thing, and she puts a curse on her. And Sophie, as a last resort, she goes to the Howl's Moving Castle to help break the curse, and it's a moving castle, so it's really cool. Realized that I got a lot more books than I thought. Unsold by Neil Shusterman. The third book in the Unwind Dystology. Time I looked at Book Outlet, they have the entire Unwind Dystology on Book Outlet, and I wanted to read more of the Unwind Dystology, so just to see how it is and, you know, finish a series that I haven't really finished. So might as well get like the next book in the series, even though I've only read the first and have the second and all that stuff. So yeah. So these are all the books that I got out of my box, which is kind of a lot for someone who was on a book buying ban. They were cheap, so I got them. I've never got anything from Book Outlet before, and I wanted to try them out. So yeah, I'm pleased that I did. Let me know down in the comments below if you've read any of these books. Are these any of your things that you read as a child? On Tuesday I'll be posting my January wrap-up along with my Diverse-a-thon wrap-up. Sometime soon I will have a bookshelf tour, so that shall be exciting. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you stuck around to the end. I hope this was exciting enough for you. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye. As you can probably tell from the title, I'm doing